Today I'm going to do the potions event in hopefully 40 minutes. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to do it in 35, maybe 30 minutes. Let's get to it. Before a quickly explanation of my strategy, I will first cook instant potion and double potions. I'm going to open the first two stations. I don't remember the ingredient names. The first two stations and mermaid, which is here. So I'm going to open those two. Then I'm going to... Is the timer running? Yeah, the timer is running. So let's make it happen. I'm going to open the first two stations. I'll be running the ×2 and the ×5 almost all the time, and I'll buy currency here a few times. And about the customers, I only need these 3 customers, and then I will not buy any other customers at all. Buy a few currency to get the mermaid up and running. Buy more currency, 180 AA, 500 AB, and I'm going to be cooking this up to level 6 or 7. I'm going to finish all the first floor, and only then I'll go to the basement. So I'm going to clear the first floor and then go to basement. I think I can get the mermaid up to 350 more or less. That's where I get the 4th box. 4th station open. So 150, one more station is open, and 350, the 4th station is open. So I'm going to avoid all extra customers. No more customers for me. $24 AE. Coins are useful. I have maxed the piggy bank. Cauldron must be active all the time. Okay, 350, so I can stop buying currency for now. Don't want to spend too many gems. So the cauldron must be empty at all times, must be running at all times. It cannot stay idle. And then when I jump to the basement after cooking divine potion, I will stop cooking potions and I will open more customers. I'll put favorite food to the spider. Okay, so first the first floor strategy. I'm going to be upgrade. So mermaid is the best paying station. So it's the station with the highest profit. It's the one I'm going to focus on. So these multipliers are very important. When I get the Bat-75, I think it will be a little bit more profitable than the mermaid. But then I get the mermaids plus times 75, and then again it becomes the most paying station. And then when I finish mermaid, I'll jump to the Beatle here, finish this floor. And by the time I finish this floor, I think I'll have Swift Serum, the FastWalk potion, around level 7 or 8, and double and instant potions around level 6 or 7. So I'm going to do a trick which is not opening divine water, purified water. Purified water here, I'm going to open, but I'm not going to open any boxes, so I'm going to trap the customers. I'll talk about it at the end. And do not jump to spiders. I'll buy some currency. So for the currency here that you buy, the level of the most paying station, in this case mermaid, is the most important thing. Let's start with double now. 4 levels into FastWalk. Let's start with the double. So as I increase the mermaid, here I can get more currency. So 600 AG, and that goes to 11 AH. Okay, so I'm not going to overdo it because it's pointless. I don't want to spend too many gems. So the trick with the water here, purified water, is that even though the stations are not open, the boxes are not open, as I increase the level of that station, the price of the coins, they increase, as well as this. So I'm able to buy, I'll show you later. So the last upgrades here are the most important. They are the spider one, the mushroom, and then the frog. So the spider and the mushroom will be open to make the divine potion. But I'm only going to focus on one station once I get the last multiplier. It will be clear when we approach the. I'll repeat when we approach the station. So for now, I'll keep upgrading this. I'll keep an eye on this ×2 and ×5. So I want mermaid ×10, which is 300 AH. I have it now. That's the only multiplier that matters. It's always the most paying station is the only multiplier that I need to pay attention to. So the next multiplier of the mermaid, it is 61 AJ. I could be buying my way through it, but it's pointless because cooking the potions, especially divine potion, takes time. Of course, there may be a faster strategy. Those guys doing under half an hour, highly optimized, but that's not the case here. It's just it's a fast way to do it, relaxed, not too much, not stressing too much. Okay, so I think I'm able to get the next multiplier. Let's see. This helps. Yeah, 61 AJ. Get the tips. Okay, now the next one, let's keep an eye. The next one is this mermaid ×50, 400 AL. It's about time to open It's almost time to open the instant potion. Every time you complete a star, you finish this progress bar, the price doubles. So 200 AJ, 460 AJ. So complete the bars as fast as you can, and then you try to get the next. 60 AL, how much do I need again? I forgot. 400 AL. So buying once here is not enough. Let's increase our income a little bit more. 175 AL, halfway there. Almost there. Alright, 600 AL, that's one purchase enough to buy the next multiplier. Mermaid times 50. That will give me a huge boost. Okay, I'm reaching the desired levels here. It's almost time to open the ingredients for these two are the ingredients for instant potion. It's almost time to open them. Okay, I think it's a good time to open it. We are in the 12 minutes mark, more or less. Yeah, I'm not very sharp today. Not everything is very optimized, but I think I'll be able to be under 40 minutes if I don't make any big mistakes. Okay, now I can do the instant infusion as well. So I have FastWalk level 6, Double level 5, and this Double make cooking allows cooking other potions faster because you put two ingredients at once. So basically you're dividing by 2 the amount of ingredients needed. Let's keep pumping the instant. And here I think we can buy one level here to speed things up a little bit. Get the coins. Always get the tips. Later on the basement, the tips will not help. Let's see the last multiplier for the mermaid, how much it costs. It's 30 AO. 30 AO, and here it's paid 13. Okay, let's get it. Buy twice. Get the last multiplier. And that will increase the price of the value of tips, And also once they deliver a mermaid, we're going to have a huge bonus here. Almost there. One more level for instant. The first levels are very fast. They require very few ingredients, and we have a good level of double. So again, these potions that stay behind, they don't pay much, so I'm not worrying too much about their levels. Now I'm going to keep an eye for the Beatle, this guy, the Beatle multipliers. I'm gonna check how much they cost. Okay, let's open without opening. Let's see. Four ingredients, 2 ingredients. Okay, instant, level 5. They're almost equalized. Double and instant. So Mermaid's paying 150 AO, and the Beetle is paying only 19 AO, but I need to buy the Beetle multipliers. Okay, here is Beetle. I could have bought a long time ago. Times 75. It's the last one. And now the Beetle is the highest paying station. Now I can open it. And I hope the customers will order Beetles. Also, the value of my tips have increased. And also I can speed things up by buying currency here. Now I'm going to the basement. The first floor is almost finished. We are at the 16-minute mark. It's okay. Now I'm going to do the purified water trick. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to open without opening it, just to increase the value, the price of things. Since I'm going to the basement, I think I'll put one more level to the FastWalk potion. Things are far down there. Alright, so the Purified Water 75, it costs 160 AQ. And I can already buy it. Great. So I get the last multiplier. And I come here. And I don't open these boxes. I tap just outside. So now I'll have to buy currency a few times. I need to keep an eye on my cauldron. I cannot leave it idle. I still need to cook. Let's cook Swift Serum just to keep it busy. So I need to open these two. And I'll put Popular Dish here. And then I need to deactivate Popular Dish as soon as possible because it has a 10-minute cooldown and I want to use it for the frog. Okay, so let's buy our way. 7 AR. I can go up to 960. Then 30 AR. Let's buy twice. $100 AR. Great. 200 AR. So why am I doing this? Because I want to get the spider multiplier, which is 550 AR. I can almost get. I could buy it twice, but let's just finish this, and then I buy it once. Then I can get the spider multiplier. Yeah. All right. Now let's go for divine. I'm going to open these two. Let's start cooking divine potion. It's here, divine decoction. Now, since I bought spider times 75, this will be my most paying station. Need to open the box. Oh, great, over 900, great. So, purified water, 95 AQ. Spider, already 140 AQ. Great, so I need to pump those numbers fast. Divine, get the tips. So I'm going to do the popular dish here on the spider. It sucks because I'm using ingredients for it. I'm using the customers and the cauldron are competing, so I'm going to do the golden portion a little bit, so there's no conflict between my favorite food and what the customers are ordering. Now I have a dilemma. I need to stop cooking and I need to open the customers, almost all the customers. Can buy currency a little bit. That's why I forgot the multiplier. Damn. Can buy currency a little bit to try to speed things up. Not very sharp today, but it's okay. I think we'll do 35 minutes. So these two multipliers are the biggest challenge. A lot of idle alchemists, so I'm going to open a few customers here. Let's buy our way. So, 2 ingredients. Yeah, done. Let's stay on the golden. $350. Okay. Time to finish the spider. I can turn this off already because it has a 10-minute cooldown, and in 10 minutes I'll be here doing the frog, and I want preferred food to be available. I'll be a little bit distracted on the spider, not my best time, but still okay. Now I can switch back to divine, since the spider is mostly done. So that's my highest paying station. I did something wrong here. So the idea of the preferred dish here, I made a mistake, is to collect 180. So I need this multiplier. We can buy our way to. It's okay. And now the mushroom will be our highest paying station. It will overtake the spider. I'll compare the prices in a second. So 27 AR, and the spider is still still paying the. I need to increase those levels. Let's buy a little bit. Try not to spend too many gems. Divine, just a few more levels and then I'll stop cooking completely. Because I want my guys to focus on money, on the income. I want my income to increase. Now the tips, they don't help too much. See, 3 tips and I only got almost 1 level. Like tips late game, even though my piggy bank is tip jar and piggy bank are max level, they don't help anymore. So the idea is to finish the mushroom, so close to level 1000, to be able to buy this 1.5 AU. So as you can see here, 1.5 AU is far from being able to be bought. Okay, I think this will be the last level of potions that I'll be cooking. The problem with cooking higher levels, level 7, 8, 9, 10, is that there are diminishing returns. They require too many ingredients, so it takes longer to cook, and the last levels, they don't help too much. So potion level 6, 7 is the sweet spot. You get most of the effect. Let's put 1 level here. Let's check our time. It's 25 minutes, 26. Not bad. And the popular dish will be available in 6 minutes. Yeah, we'll be able to finish in 31, 32, which is alright. Could have done in 30 if I hadn't done so many mistakes, but it's okay. A little bit distracted today, and with the comments, I'm even more distracted. I need to stop as soon as the divine potion level 6 ends. I'll keep the cauldron empty, and I'll be pumping all the money here. So if you guys are struggling with the potions and you don't have all the 5 slots, this upgraded, and this is very important. If you don't have these levels yet, I put a tutorial on, I wrote it on Reddit, and it's under 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes, depending on your level. So under 2 hours is definitely feasible for early players that don't have like fully remote, that they are not they don't have remote max, they don't have a ×2 club multiplier from the level 50 club. So if you don't have all those things, the piggy bank and the jar tip, if you don't have all those maxed yet, you can still finish under 2 hours. "15 seconds left here." "50 AT. It's still far. I'm still far from getting these. But what will happen? Some customers will get the mushroom, and they will get a divine mushroom, and maybe they are a golden customer if I'm lucky. So this is my final potions: 9, actually 8, 5, 5, 5, 5. Golden is even 3. That's good enough to finish the potion. The last levels are always the hardest, close to 1000. Getting it to 1000 is important, because then, remember, when you complete the star, you fill the bar, the value doubles, right? So So this price will double, and then it will, if I'm lucky to have it divine delivered to a golden customer, it's just one customer, and I get them, and I get this. I'm not going to open the frog before I get it, because the frog will definitely be paying less than the mushroom. So the more ingredients you open, the more competition, right? Because you only want customers to get this one. But since all the previous stations are open, like many customers are just ordering cheap ingredients, so they don't contribute to the. Okay, so I have 880. I'll stop upgrading. Just one more level. Okay, that's it. So I'll stop upgrading and I'll collect the money for this 1.5 AU. That's 1,580. Buying helps, but not that much. I'll be patient. It's okay. I still have 2 minutes of cooldown here. The tips at this stage barely help. I'm almost there. 1.47. Let's go. Yeah, so I got the last upgrade of the frog, and I can now open the frog, and in 1 minute the preferred dish skill will be available and the level will be finished. So this is the potion event in more or less 30 minutes. If you're an early player, like I said before, you can still finish it in under 2 hours. Yeah, that's the guy. This guy here is ordering a frog. That's great. Let's buy a little bit to speed up the early levels. If I had canceled the... So I put popular dish on the spider. If I canceled it a little bit earlier, it would be available by now. I'm not going to collect the tips. They are basically useless now. I just need to keep an eye on the ×2 and ×5. I did them active, and as soon as the popular dish skill cooldown is over, the game will be finished. Because then all the customers will be ordering frogs. Okay, frog, let's go. You can finish this. Yeah, this OCD doesn't let me not collect tips. So let's go. I can open, yeah, this is enough. I don't need the last 3. This will keep most of the alchemists busy. So that's it, guys. I believe it was 32 minutes. That's a good time. I have one trick now that I'd like to explain. Since I didn't open the purified water, that will help me cook potions after the event is done for me to use for the adventures. But I cannot leave the event. If I leave it and I return, then those boxes on the left will be open. So as long as I stay here and those boxes are closed, next time, oops, distracted. Next time the popular dish skill is available, I put it to purified water. So the customers, all of them but one, they will be ordering an ingredient that is locked. So they will be locked, and all my alchemists, they can focus on the cauldron ingredients. So that speeds up the cooking process a lot. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I was celebrating before. So 34, not 32, but it's okay. It's a good time. So I'm going to explain what I can already cancel this, I don't need it anymore. So I will finish. To cook potions for me to use outside here, I'm going to complete this level 10, instant and double. And these three, I'll keep them level 10. And then I can put any other potion here that I want to brew. And the workers will be focusing on the customers will not be on my way anymore. Of course, I need to wait this 10 minutes. But I'm going to wrap up the video here. I think you understood. I can make a short video later about this, showing this little trick. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you can put in the comments any other strategies, improvements that you... Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes. I wasn't paying much attention, so I think it can be like 29, 30 minutes if I was focusing. But 30 minutes is, I think it's a good time, not stressing too much. I think it's a pretty solid technique. I was in a level 20 club and I had a very bad multiplier around times 300 here, and I was doing it consistently under 40 minutes. I was doing 35 minutes. So this is a pretty solid strategy. Between 30 and 40 minutes. It's not very long. It's not tiring, so you can get it done easily. And so the potion event every week does not become a chore. So I hope you guys like this strategy, and let me know in the comments if you have any improvements. I'll be willing to share some ideas. I'm happy to listen to your suggestions. That's it for now. Bye bye. See you next time. See you on the next video.